What better way to get everyone back together than a road trip? I mean, we all remember as kids, everyone loaded in the van and driving cross country. So Uncle Drew and Dax pretty much load the van, and one by one, he goes and assembles the team. He goes and gets Preacher first, then gets me, Lights. We head on down to Louisiana and pick up the big fella, and on our way to New York. When you talk about the prosthetics, you don't understand. It takes 2.5, 3 hours every morning to put that on. So while we're sitting in that chair, getting into character, reading our sides and our scripts, getting ready for that day, you start to evolve and become that character a little bit. So that's been the fun part of this whole process in this Uncle Drew film is getting into character while you're getting all this prosthetics put on you. You put on the clothes and you literally become Lights or Preacher or Big Fella or Boots, Betty Lou. You can kind of see that evolving, and then you got to get that old man scruffy voice going. And once we see one another on set and everyone's in character, you know, we start walking a little bit different. We arch our back. You know, I tried to mimic my walk after my dad, who's 76 years old, and how he keeps his arms back and looks around real slow. So it's been fun, the transformation process. I've worked with Chris Webber for 6 years at Turner and played against him, I don't know how many years in NBA. The first time on set, he walked by me. I did not know that was him as Preacher. That's how good the prosthetics and the makeup people have been. It's just been phenomenal. When you see Shaq as Big Fella, you know it's Shaq because he's so big. But when you look at the face, you're like, you have to do double takes. Like it's remarkable what they've done with the technology of all these prosthetics. In the East, we might make the playoffs. I got to check with Big Fella, because if Big Fella can move, we're going to work around him. He was an unstoppable force while he played, Shaq was. So I would like our lineup. Kyrie and Boots, Nate Robinson. I would be small forward. Chris Webber, Preacher, would be the power forward. And we would have Shaq in the middle. I like our team with Betty Lou coming off the bench and Lisa Leslie. I can roll with that. Let's go.